I was saying hi to my dogs. One of them, yeah, is on the bed over here, and she licked my eye. I mean, she licked it good, like blah, licked my eye. Dog just blah, went and washed it. I mean, she got it good. A lot of bacteria in a dog's mouth. Anyways, I let my dog get smooches from the dogs all the time, but not in the eye. Made me think of Tails as I'm washing my eye out in the bathroom, and it feels kind of funky here as I'm washing my face in my eye. All I can think of was Tails from the Borderlands. Lick my eye! Lick my eye! Or spit in my eye! It was horrible. Horrible. So, Divination, gonna hang in there a little longer? Mm. Bectoid oil. Wait, what? Back in. Did something weird. I'd save the game here, but that's not where the centipede was. Save the game there. That's not where the centipede was. Okay. Centipede through the hole. In one of the cells. Dun. Go! Where's my Quen? How many game elements can we strip away? Still gonna use the Quen. Dude, come up near me. Ah, not too near me. Yeah, I like that. That'd be great. Perfect. Come on, stick around. No! Greedy there. Oh, 2 hits at once. You wouldn't normally think of centipedes as dangerous. Oh. As you have seen, there's nothing normal about these. Ah!
You in there?
Oh! Get out of the way! Hey! Oh! God. They do 1, 2, and then they stick around. Oh, crap. Oh, Gwen, Gwen me, baby. Deep breath. Ah, pop! Pop goes the girl. Centipedes. Most of them are venomous. It's the millipedes that are harmless. Extremely painful, venomous bites. Oh, yay. Oh, yay. No point in whirling if only 3 hits are allowed before it curls up. And then you stagger off of it anyways. Ah, but it was tempting. For the briefest of moments, I thought it's gonna work! It's gonna work! Yeah. Ow. I wonder what my toxicity is. Can't remember if these things make me toxic. I'm gonna take some white honey. Switch back to food. Oh! Oh God. Pale Widow down! Pale Widow down! No! That was 2.
Sorry, need your eggs.
That's not right. No, it's perfect. Act. Sorry, need your eggs. I need your eggs, your shoes, and your motorcycle. every pair. I haven't even returned to it today. I haven't even touched it today. Not even touched it. Nope. When were we doing that? Sometime during the long stream. Early. I didn't get the albumin. I'll get the albumin.
Come on.
Mutated giant centipede albumin. I love it, Spider. You got Witcher on the brain now. Oh, back to the lab. We actually done here? Place the mutated giant centipede albumin in Professor Moreau's contraption and start the machinery. Time for this mutant to mutate. That's a megascope. Let's see. Place it inside the machinery. Loot the box that you... it's just a... There we go. There we go. In the backside. Mutated giant centipede albumin. Sure, why not? Crazy guy. Weird contraption. Mutates Witchers. Didn't work on his son. Let's hop inside.
Point this machinery in full gear. And how do I start to drop my armor, leave my weapons?
Okie dokie. Have a messy inventory. Get messier. On the other hand, this. Nothing Geralt hasn't done before. Getting in the Iron Maiden with the mutagens is kind of new, though.
Professor's mutagens might work on me as they did on his son. Well, time to find out.
Okay. Littering and... Littering and... To Geralt's delight, the professor's plan failed to achieve its desired result. This failure could be of use to the Witcher, however, for by mixing the professor's secret formula into his bloodstream, he gained access to a whole range of new mutations. These promised to make him stronger, faster, better, more resilient. Geralt looked forward to putting them to the test in combat. Okay. Says time to leave. Do some. Is that a moment to come up or what? Oh, critical. Welcome back. What happened to the stack? There. 18. It moved to the top. Boy, I used 1 of 19 and the whole stack moved. That was interesting. Complete? Turn and face the strange. NG Plus, yes, it's a little harder. It's a lot the same, but it's maybe a little harder at some points. I got stuck leveling at a few points. That's no longer an issue. We've now out-leveled the quests a bit. Not all of them. 76, we're 77. I think by the time we actually move through the main quest, it will have caught up with our levels. But we'll be getting XP from most of these. Wine Wars, Wine Wars has been progressing by accident. I'm not interested in Wine Wars. Different vineyards are fighting over a third and it's local squabbles. Sounds like it's supposed to be important, but I have progressed it by accident at a few points. No Place Like Home. Restoring Corvo Bianco is currently bugged. Turns out if you leave Toussaint before finishing this quest, it will bug and certain things won't be able to come. Stable in the garden, they will not be refurbished until CDPR patches it. So we won't be finishing No Place Like Home. Mutual of Beauclair's Wild Kingdom. Still there? The Warble of a Smitten Knight. There is another series of reasons I don't want to do that one. So on the short list of things we're not doing in the DLC, not sure we're going to finish Wine Wars, No Place Like Home, or Warble of a Smitten Knight. Total of 3, not so bad. Edge, now you can go home. You wanted to see that one get finished. People have been asking about that quest for a while. It's one of the ones you're supposed to do early in the DLC. Even the loading screen tells you to do that quest, and I've neglected it for a while. Critical. Horizon 3. You are going to get Horizon 3. These are not the droids you are looking for. Move along. Gwent, never fear, Skellige's here. I would love to play some more Gwent, but that's not an active quest. That's collect the cards. Vintner's contract. Clear the cave of monsters. Yeah, let's do that. Clear the cave of monsters. What cave? What monsters? East to the fast travel point at Toussaint Prison. My point of reference, since I don't have a compass on the screen, is that mountain, which is southwest of the center of Toussaint. Prison's an easy one, but wherever the fast travel post is, I think it's on the smaller island. The mysterious horse one, Edge, I am curious about it too. If I stumble into it, we'll see if I do it right away or take note of it and do it tomorrow. If I don't stumble into it tonight though, when we finish up all the side quests tomorrow and move back to the main quest, I may ask for help finding it so that we don't miss it before progressing. It seems to be such a big deal. I don't want to keep talking about it. I don't want to build it up anymore. It's the risk of everybody going, oh, you gotta do this thing. You know, it gets hyped too much. Hopefully it happens. I will probably ask for help finding it if I don't find it. But not yet. I think the signpost, I can see it just barely. Pretty dark. Good night, Edge. Good night. Thank you again for subbing too. You didn't have to do it offline, but I totally understand as well. Cheers and good night. Sleep well. Mike, Shamrock Mike. Put on chest armor. It's a bit nippery in here. I don't think I said hello to you when you came in, but hello, man. Welcome. Some dude found a 2,000-year-old block of bog butter today, weighed 22 pounds, and turned to cheese. What are we talking about? Bog butter? It's a thing, as long as it's not a delicacy. $110,000. Northeast. Just northeast. Across the road. They're amongst the buildings or across the road from the buildings. So, off to the left side of the road here. Cave. Who's got a cave?
I do what they paid me to do. That's it.
Tell me down. You know what? I haven't picked any. Let's check. Spider told me to go check, and I didn't go check. Mutation. I told you I wasn't interested in the skills. I was interested perhaps in the quest. New mutations. Let's see what's there. Oh, there's something in the middle. What do we have here? Locked slot. Number of researched mutations necessary to unlock 2. 2, 4, 8, 12. Ooh, okay, hold on. Now. Brendan Daniel, what's happening? Best way to make coin. D. Lopez, hello. S7 would say the best way to make coin is just sell everything. Sell everything. Loot everything, sell everything. Sell all but 10 or 12 of your stacks of crafting items and alchemy items when you don't need them to craft something. Don't save more than a 10 or 12 stack and you'll keep getting more. Sell all the loot you get. Sell it to the right vendors. What are the right vendors? The people who pay the best. There are vendors that will pay better for certain things, but there's the basics and the finer points. Sell everything, loot everything, sell everything. Deadly counter. Sword attacks deal 25% more damage to human opponents immune to counterattacks and monsters. To human opponents immune to counterattacks and monsters. In all other cases, if the attacker's vitality is less than 25%, a counterattack immediately triggers a finisher. Keeping in mind that I'm not blocking much, thereby not parrying, so no counterattacks. Not avoiding them, just not doing them. I might do them, I just am not doing them at the moment. Sword attacks, more damage to humans who are immune to counterattacks. What mutations are you thinking to build? I don't know what. This is all new to me. I've never seen this. This is my first glimpse. People have been saying you didn't do the mutagen quest. I'm going, I don't care. Why? Doesn't matter. But there's cool stuff. It says I like my sword. Whoosh. This might be cool. No promises I'm doing this. I don't know. Let's look. That's what I'm looking at. I don't have a plan. Signs can deal critical hits. Not mine. The critical hit chance and damage increase with sign intensity. Currently 38% chance to deal an additional 183% damage. Opponents killed by critical hits from signs explode. That's cool. Never gonna happen here. Toxic blood. Each time you're injured in melee combat, the attacking opponent receives damage in the amount of 1.5% of damage. The amount of what receives damage in the amount of 1.5% of damage dealt for every point of your toxicity level. Currently 1.5 to a maximum of 150%. You go boom! What? Thanks. That's deadly counter. What else do we have? Bloodbath. Each fatal blow dealt by a sword dismembers the enemy or activates a finisher. Well, that already happens often. Each blow dealt by a weapon in melee combat increases attack power by 5% until combat ends to a maximum of 250%. That's huge. Each blow dealt by a weapon increases attack power by 5% until combat ends. Up to 250%. Oh, bonus is lost if you take damage. Still very cool. Still very cool. Bloodbath. I could maybe work with Bloodbath. Adrenaline rush. At the start of combat, sword attack power and sign intensity increase for 30 seconds by 30% for each foe after the first. So when fighting 11 foes, the bonus is 300%. Once it wears off, sword attack power and sign intensity drop by 10% for each participating foe. After the first, modifier cannot exceed 70%. So you have 30 seconds to kick ass. And then either the effect is reduced or you're actually weakened. You get 30 seconds to kick ass. Second life, when vitality reaches 0, you become temporarily invulnerable and regenerate 100. When you die, you live. When vitality reaches 0, you become a god. This effect can only be triggered once every 3 minutes. That is both awesome and not gonna get touched. That is off the charts powerful. Are you serious? When you die, you live. Once every 3 minutes, a death won't kill you. That completely defies the nature of Death March. That's cool. And no, I don't think so. Metamorphosis. Applying critical effects to opponents activates a random decoction for 2 minutes with no toxicity cost. Applying critical effects. Random decoction. The maximum number of decoctions that can be activated simultaneously by the mutagen station is 3. Witcher senses help you see better in dark places. Yeah, random decoctions. No, thank you. Crossbow damage is... Never mind. Each point of toxicity increases damage dealt by swords and sign intensity by 0.75%. Each point of toxicity increases damage dealt by swords. Sign intensity. Requires toxic blood. What was in toxic blood? Cat eye. That was cat eye. Crossbow. Each adrenaline point decreases damage received by 15% to a max. That's huge. Requires euphoria. Euphoria requires toxic blood. Is over here. Groovy. So, euphoria. Mutated skin. Bloodbath. I don't know how many we're going to be able to do. I have no idea. Piercing cold I haven't looked at yet. Ard sign we can keep. When drawn, magic. Okay. Ability points. I have a bunch of ability points to spend. A ton. 47 ability points to spend. That's not going to be a problem. Mutagens. 3, and then I don't know how many. Research mutation will cost 2 greater reds, 3 greater greens. I don't know what I'm doing. No way to refund them. The way you can refund, that's okay. That's good. Para-aliens, that's good. Don't, yeah, sorry. Don't overshare. Deadly counter, which I won't be using, but I think we need it to get Bloodbath. I'm actually now short on greater red mutagens, but I have a ton that could be combined. Plenty of ability points. Can you only activate one at a time, maybe? I don't need to answer that. I'm just thinking out loud. And I do want to research Bloodbath. Can only activate one. For now, it would be that. Damage reduction. Okay, I'm not calling it a spoiler. I'm just, just good here. I'm okay with missing a few things. I'm okay with you saying, but I'm not looking for full info. Curious about whether I can activate multiple ones, so I guess we'll try. Why not? If I'm toxic, my swords do more damage. You know what? I don't even want to activate multiples. That would be kind of cool, but I don't stay toxic if I can help it. So neither of those are too helpful. It's Bloodbath that I'd like. Each blow dealt by a weapon increases attack power by 5%, so we want another greater red. And we can play around. So it shows one thing, mutated skin. It looks like there's one slot, but then there's these 2 slots, meaning I can add more abilities. More abilities. I've got what I want. Good. stars. 500 vitality, sure. Yep. No. Oh, I don't understand what I'm doing here. An ability here to activate it. I was doing that. And it wants to put it in another slot.
A lucky break. That's the only reason you won.
I have one question I'm interested in right now. Do I currently have the benefit of mutated skin, or do I have to do something additional? Because that went from extremely cool to not as interested. All I want to know is, did I get that mutation active? Or, yes, you've equipped. Thank you.
Not
Good.
even a draft. We talk without some carrot.
Yep, I saw it. It was the other slots in the middle and the ones that were locked, and I started to look at those and wonder what they were for, not immediately figure out how to use them, and decide that's nothing I was interested in if I didn't have to be. Supposed to clear the cave of monsters. I hear witchers do that. Hey, if they don't mess with me. Live and let live. I know it said clear the cave of monsters. Well, wait for them to throw the first punch. Oh, hey, like that. Yeah, like that. Hi. I'm almost dead now.
Like that silver.
Spider, control them! Control them, Spider! I just spammed swallow. I don't know why. That's not usually my thing. Look, now I've got toxicity. Oh, if only I had activated the other one. No. What I'd like to do, though, is get the wild honey going, which is there. That's the wild honey. Should be switched back to food now. Yeah! Oh! Oh! Ah! No! God! God! Oh, they only have 6. There's nothing you can do. Whole different breed. Good night, Iceman. Good night. Everybody, don't forget to give the Iceman comment a follow when you get a chance. Good night, bud. Hold on. I don't know how many swallows I have. I haven't meditated in a while. They might respawn, but I'm gonna risk it. Silly, why am I risking that? They're gonna respawn right around me. At least save, and then if I die, I can... Yeah. Here instead of there. Oh yeah, respawn, hi! I thought that might happen. At least one respawn. Don't punch him, Geralt, this is hardly the time. We've done that. We've had our fun for the night. Come on out. It respawned with no health. Oh, it respawned as a level 1. It bugged with the respawn. I wonder if they all did. Crap. That's not what I wanted, though. Nah. Let's, no. Can't do that. A rare reload. Let's see if they come back at the right level. Spider, right here. Gonna be one right away. Yes? No? Yes? No? He's definitely aggressive. Yep. He's not dying, so he's at the right level. Yes! Yo, hi! Now the kids are trying to take revenge. Neo Flatfoot, are you taking off too? Good night. We'll see you later. Or, no, is it not you? It's Cold Stare taking off, not Neo. Cold Stare. Good night. On that note, it's time for you to head off. Yard work time. Don't work too hard in the yard. I have to cut down the rest of my yard with a hedge trimmer. I use an electric hedge trimmer right now. I have 2-3 foot weeds in the backyard. It's not really grass. It was a dirt yard, but now it looks like I need a field mower. He can't get a single thing going on. That's beautiful. For once. Work the spiders over. Return to the contract giver. If there's anything else in here. this is the entrance. Came in this way.
Any tidings?
All taken care of. Went inside and cleaned up.
Thank the gods. And you too, of course.
Wine trade. Been at it for a while?
Not terribly long, to be candid. I apprenticed to be an alchemist, but proportions were never my strong suit. So I took to trading in wines. More pleasant, I must say. One drinks on the job and no one ever complains.
Makes sense. And the world's always a bit more bearable on a buzz. Was looking to buy something. Maybe sell something too.
Formulas for greater mutagen transmutators. Superior draconate oil. Okay. Have that. Else? He's got. Maybe I should buy those. Got plenty.
Time I got back on the path. So long.
I do what they paid me to do. That's it.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4 that we either can't or probably won't do. Unless it just happens. So we've got 5. The Gwent deck will happen on its own. What we actually have is 1, 2, 3, 4 secondary quests. Then the main quest. We might have a lot of time to spend in the main quest, but we won't have a lot of side quests and other distractions once we get started on that. Doesn't look like that'll be tonight. I think these 4 are going to take the rest of the stream. We've got 45 minutes. What to do? Knight for hire. Don't even know what that is. Geralt came across an altogether typical looking notice. Someone looking for help of knights or other strong men. He concluded he met the above stated requirements and set off for Knight's Dormant Square to meet with the Ducal Camerlengo. Knight Errant's saddle that I just stole. Okay. 90 stamina and my saddle 85. An Ofieri stock saddle. Ooh, new saddle. Guess we'll put the Knight Errant's blinders on too so they match. Let's see what Roach looks like. Daytime. Hey Rex, what's happening? Welcome, welcome. Emulators? Game just silent. Infamous 2. Took 12 hours to download it. I have not played 2. I played a few minutes of 1. And I played Second Son, but I haven't played the first 2 really. Oh, yeah. Roach is looking good. Looking good, girl. Ah, look, she put her leg up. She's feeling feisty. Okay, Roach. Okay. Forget the fast travel. Where are we going? Southeast. Either southeast past the tourney grounds and then enter through the Cooper's Gate, or we go due south and come through the Beauclair Palace area. Let's try going southeast past the tourney grounds. If we can get to the water, we can always hug the shore until we get near the Cooper's Gate. That mountain is southwest.
Drink! Give me a drink!
Going this way.
That's it, Roach.
You get stuck on. Off-road, Roach. Off-road. Good reminder. Got it. I do need to update that list. Roach ride? Yeah, come on. Roach, let's go in the stream. You got this. Oh, hell yeah. How deep does it get? Gonna find out. Low clearance.
Slow now.
Due south. Means we need to get out of the stream.
Giddy up.
Which we can't do on the south side. There we go. Beach down there looks so tempting. Just to go hang out by the beach.
Hey ya. Come on, Roach.
Yeah, what's up, Mike? How you doing? Any grounds? No, not yet. Oh, there's the water. Not the right body of water. Really testing all my navigational skills tonight, and they're not the best, so... Okay, go map check.
Take it easy.
I'm drifting all over the place, but we can follow this road. One I'm on. We just take it. Just don't go anywhere else. Follow this. It will take us to Cooper's Gate. It's where I want to go. Thinking too much about the tourney grounds and not enough about the fact that we're heading for the big city with the palace. Kind of easy to see where that is. Did I just leave the path? I think I did. I bet you this is a different entrance. One I said I wanted to go to. No? Oh, this is correct. We're good. Cooper's Gate up ahead. I had not veered off, I would have gone this way towards Harbor Gate.
Go, go. That's it, Roach. Now I shall sink you a song. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He just started counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did you hear him in the distance? Been a couple hours now. Done quests and fights and bagatelle.
His lordship rode her into the road. Fox.
Told him she had just fought. That he was.
All right, we're here to look for the Ducal Camerlengo. This could be tricky. We might need the HUD. I told you we're gonna have to at some point turn it on. This isn't the moment, but it is. South of here is a signpost. Northwest of there, the bridge. South of the bridge, where the bridge crosses into town, the Ducal Camerlengo.
You're a simple peasant.
What I can't see is my mountain. I cannot see my mountain.
The blacksmith's wife. She's always showing.
And I've been using that mountain to orient myself. So I'm gonna need something else, some other way. Or I look here and just point Geralt, but
I'm my own
hey, liquid courage.
It's no disaster, not like a fun.
The Skyrim playthrough was going to be continued for about 50 hours. Taylor's Workshop. And now that they've announced the remastered version, even though we were playing on PC with mods, I will probably check out the remastered version on consoles and see what that's like, see what the mod system turns out to be. Liquid courage. Thank you for saying so and welcome. Don't know when that'll be. It won't be in June. When does the remaster come out? Was there a date with it? Anonymous Gamer, hello. Welcome back. How are you doing? The Ducal Camerlengo. Bridge. See, I had landmarks, didn't use them. The bridge. And where the bridge enters the city. We go south here. Is that even right? Yeah. Ducal Camerlengo.
How might I help?
The Ducal Camerlengo. What is a Camerlengo? I have no idea what a Camerlengo is.
Morning.
Steal his scrolls? What? Camerlengo's report on the liberation of the Cutterin estate. They not mind if I take these scrolls? I'm not gonna read all of these right now. I've been reading for 10, 11 hours. But, there's a great many of them. Report on the liberation of the Hortense estate. Report on the liberation of Fox Hollow. Report on succor to a knight-errant in distress. Lots and lots of reports. I'll take them all, because Disassociative kleptomania. No, that was on purpose. Nevertheless.
Greetings, Knight. My clerks have brought word of heroic deeds on your part. Please accept this compensation for your toil, good sir.
Oh, gotta have priorities. Whatever else we were here for
Wouldn't
can
happen
wait.
to play Gwent, would you?
Have anything that I want to add to the Skellige deck right now? Don't want to think about changing the deck. Tempted to pull the Berserkers out. I keep getting burned on them, but I don't have anything in mind that I want to do. Replacing unit cards. Erna, I do have a medic. Put a medic in there instead of a Berserker, but we'll worry about changing the deck later. Maybe after getting more Skellige cards. Skellige versus Nilfgaardian Empire. Spies, spies, and more spies. Cirilla. Yes, that's good. Plan on Crate Warrior. Okay, but there's just one. Plan Drummond Shield Maiden. If Saris was here, we'd have to talk more about the Maiden. Light Longship, Muster, okay. A Berserker and a Mushroom. Those at least go together. A cow is an Avenger. When removed from the board, it will turn into a Fiend. Better than the cow. Helps you start off another round. Or if somebody wipes the card out somehow, it'll happen right away. A Storm, a Scorch, a Decoy. Ay. I don't know if my head's in the game right now. Let's... Berserker and a Mushroom, but I don't like the Berserker or the Mushroom. Both Shield Maidens. Well, that's... I better redraw the Mushroom too. What did we get? Another Muster card. So, I'm not in a good state to do the Gwent discussion that I've done before. A lot of the commentary requires a sharper mind than I've got here at the end of the day. But the two Clan Drum and Shield Maidens will at least boost each other. Having two Muster cards of the same type in your hand, you don't want. One's wasted. It would have shown up anyways. Better to have something else. Put the Avenger down. Zombie-kun, heyo, what's up? I don't have a plan for this particular game. Win the first, throw the first. We'll just see what happens. Mr. Card. I guess his leader canceled out mine. My leader card, King Bran, would have halved the weather. Your cards would be ruined by weather if they were non-hero cards, but they will only be cut in half. King Bran. King Bran's not there anymore. Okay, this lonely clan on Crate who will not be able to double his strength. We don't have another one to go with. I was getting better with my monsters deck. The Skellige deck has had some really cool wins, but I don't... It's the deck that usually wins the third round. I guess you could say I planned for it a few times, but... had some weird games which are won by the deck's special property of pulling two cards out of the trash at the beginning of the third round. Can't Scorch. I would get my own Clan on Crate Warrior. This 2-row weather card will get Ranged and Siege, neither of which are on the board. Okie dokie. Nilfgaard. Nilfgaard's gonna play spies. I'm gonna grab one of their spies. If a non-hero spy gets played, I'm gonna grab it with the decoy and get a couple extra cards out of that. Hopefully it happens in this round. Okay. Let's play a muster card. We'll bring the one that's in the hand and the one that's in the deck. Would have preferred both in the deck in a different draw. Letho. What a weird deck. Still can't get anything out of my weather card or the Scorch. Gotta save this for a spy. I can play Cirilla. I can play a Shield Maiden. Play a Shield Maiden. which is best played with other shield maidens, which is best played by placing Cirrus on the board, and Cirrus will bring all the shield maidens with a special muster. Now there's a reason to play a weather card. It'll crush my ranged line, but it'll crush his too. Who will lose more? Who will lose more? We'll both lose 9, actually. Big difference. Well, in that case, it's a lateral move. I don't want to do it. We'll strengthen the front line. And he will strengthen his ranged line. Now I could play the weather card, and it will do far more to his ranged line than it will do to mine. I will lose 9. He will lose 19 when this weather gets played. He lost 18 because of the commander horn doubling. Reduced to a 1 and then doubled again from the horn. He's playing a hard first round. He's also got the only 10-point card on the board. Medic. Medic! Oh, that's close. What a first round. Wow, what a first round this is. Nilfgaard, no spies? Where is spies at? Crazy. This is crazy. Do I still want to save that decoy for a spy? He's got 3 cards left. There's gotta be a spy in there. It's Nilfgaard. There's gotta be a spy in there. I either pass and give him the round, or I play Ciri, win the round, pray for a spy, and a lucky third. You'll see what happens. We're gonna get the... Before I play Ciri, before we see what happens at the end of this round, the cow is an Avenger. The cow will disappear and be replaced with a Fiend at the start of the next round. Let's win the first round. All in. Well, there's a spy. Okay. I can't grab that spy. It's a hero card. It's not one I can decoy. Oh, he's got 4 cards, and I either have to pass or decoy something that is not a spy. Well, that hurts. If I pull back a Clan Drummond Shield Maiden, don't think she can pull from the trash when I play next time, so instead of getting 2 8s, I would just end up with 1 4. Likewise with the other muster cards. Oh, she's not a muster anyways, yeah. That wouldn't work. The muster card is what I was thinking of, that it wouldn't pull from the trash, and I'm not sure on the muster cards. What an awkward place to be. If I pass and he wins, this is gonna get nasty. As long as I win this first round, I think I could. The Skellige deck will see this through. But playing the decoy is not going to help me win the first round, so we got to roll. Hard 6. I just got to roll a hard 6. Got 4 cards. Another spy. Another hero spy. Bad. We just lost the game. We did not just lose the round, we lost the game. Let's see what happens. We get a Fiend on the board. He's got 3 cards. Is there any chance? This is gonna take some weird kind of miracle. That's not what I was looking for. What can we do? There's nothing. There's nothing I can do. Lost. It's over. I can decoy my Fiend and replay the Fiend. It won't. It actually won't. What would I get? I'd get the cow back? Get the cow back? Let's find out. The game's lost. I think the cow comes back. No, it's the Fiend itself. Your opponent passed. Yeah, of course he did. A good game. Gotta play him again. Can't walk away in defeat.
Greetings, Knight. Much is said in Beauclair of your bravery and dedication. Thus, you've secured a claim to compensation. Sign here, please.
And we can converse first. Coin to pay the knights.
Can't help but be curious. But where do the funds for those payments come from?
The ducal treasury, of course. Her illustrious highness Anna Henrietta assigns great value to bravery and selfless patriotism. It is her standing order that any knight may receive a wage. Pardon me. Financial compensation for his dedication to defending the duchy's internal security and order.
Wouldn't happen to play Gwent, would you?
Let's get a better draw. I told you I wanted to pull that Mardrome card out and the Berserkers, but I have two Berserkers, a younger and a 4-point Berserker, which turns into a better card. Eats a mushroom. I think I want to swap them for something else. I just don't want to think about it now. I don't think I have the right head for it at the moment. Okay, there's my one spy. It's a hero card, 0-point spy. A storm, a berserker that's useless without a mushroom. We're gonna swap that. We've got two of the same muster card. We want to redraw one of those. Two clan on crate warriors. They will help each other. Yennefer, Hjalmar, Geralt. Okay, no Ceres. We're gonna have to do this without Ceres, but that's a stronger hand than last time. Muster turned into a third clan on crate warrior. Not bad. Berserker into a Scorch. Ceres would have been the perfect swap, but I think we have a much better chance here. Spy, give us something good. We get to draw two. Guess who just showed up? Now it's a real party. Yeah, you do your thing with your spies. Look who just showed up to the party. It's Ceres. Oh, did you just play a spy? Spy's mine now. Gonna play another spy. Don't get cocky, kid. Don't get cocky. Just cause we got a good draw doesn't make this easy. We get to play that spy against him, get more cards. More cards. Commander's Horn and one of the Shield Maidens that was gonna get drawn onto the board by Ceres anyways. Well, it's a game. Go. Muster me, baby. Scorch. Oh, 4-point. He took his own spy to take my 3. An interesting move. I could counter with another bizarre Scorch and take his 2-point card. Let's not and say we did. Strange. Okie dokie. Wonder if he's sitting on another Scorch. Normally save hero cards, but I think the Skellige deck could be played differently. I'm not saying I know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna play a couple heroes a little bit early.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Goonzerpt, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard the Starship. Good to have you here. Veracruz, you can't believe it's its own game now. Yeah, did you sign up for the beta? I hope. Or not a fan. I wonder if he's sitting on another Scorch. That's why I hesitate to play any more of the Clan on Crate quite yet. Because I'll have the highest, well, I already have the highest point card, but I don't want to make it worse. He might play a non-hero card of higher point value. I might be able to Scorch him good. I don't want to do that yet. don't want to use Yennefer yet. We could pull something better out later. Not gonna have the best cards in the trash at any point though. Let's play Yennefer. He'll pull something out of the deck. It won't muster again, but we'll play it anyways. See, there we go. Now I could do something useful with my Scorch. So he plays the hero instead. This is the best music. Okay. Play another Clan on Crate and see what happens. He's got another Scorch that's gonna hurt. If he has a combat Scorch, it's gonna hurt. Doesn't want to lose. Or do I? He's got that Scorch, we're doomed. Oh, he passed. He passed. Very cool. Yeah, 75's a lot to go up against. Again, the Skellige deck will get 2 random draws from the trash in the 3rd round. If we lose the 2nd round, but we're both out of cards, there's a good chance of winning the 3rd round. It's a cool thing about the Skellige deck that has saved us a few times already today. When I play Cirrus, the shit's gonna hit the fan. She's gonna call this Shield Maiden and another. They're gonna double each other. If I have the Commander's Horn in place, it's gonna happen after that, right? But I might want to save the Commander's Horn. It may not be necessary. Let's see what happens with this. Time to bring out the big guns. I'm saving that horn. Let's see what ends up on the board in the 3rd round if he pulls off a miracle. I think we're taking it home right here. Victory! Nice. Now we can continue.
How might I be upset? I paid too much out again.
Who am I not talking to? Go to the Ducal Camerlengo to learn the details of the contract. I need the HUD to figure out who I need to speak with. This is the right building. Already spoken with the guy seated here.
Greetings, Knight. I've heard reports of feats of great bravery.
Please accept.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night.
Oh, I just needed to end the conversation and not play Gwent and not do anything else. 1,300 crowns for not playing Gwent. Complete the contracts you took on from the Camerlengo. 13 of 15. Okay. But I don't have any more contracts. I don't have any more Toussaint contracts. I think that's about. Lots of side quests, but contracts. Feet to fill. Erdeso Quarry. Any thoughts on what that might be? Looks like there are 2 contracts I haven't found. Although it makes it sound like I have them. I don't think I do. Did I maybe not pick the last 2 up? That's what I'm thinking. Wonder where they are. Get all the boards. Take some work to figure out. Oh, well, not really. They're right in front of me, aren't they? Telling me where to go. I like that. Wasn't thinking clearly. Night for hire. All labeled that way. The hunt space. Expect to run into armed to the teeth bandits here. That's the one with the signal fire. That'll be fun. I don't think we're gonna do that in the next 10 minutes though. What might we do in the next 10 minutes? Maybe that? A farm. Choose an undead. What's happening? It is blood and wine.
He's soaked from blood.
Is indeed.
A knight is one who does not what he wishes, but what he should do.
Okay.
I'm glad to see her illustrious grace summon. Vive la fête!
Yeah, this is Toussaint. Welcome to Toussaint, if you haven't seen Blood and Wine. That kid just got run down by a horse. Yeah, and I laughed. I'm going to hell, okay? You're coming with me. You laughed too. I know you did. You saw it.
Lepiot has ruptured the fence. That tramp is the famed witcher.
Our little Annie has a cavernous square with room for an army and 2 more company.
Do I had a contract or I need to pick one up? Let's see what we can figure out.
You fiend, for my worthy wolf, for honor, for honor, honor. Don't pretend you don't understand, purblind. Watch what you say. Knights errant never swear. And foul bandits don't mock knights. They cower in fear and beg. On God.
I want him to repeat it too. I want to see what. I want to hear it again. Where this started. It caught my attention because it was so awesome. My weighty.
Tittering tat again. I swear it. I'll scratch her eyes out.
That wasn't the kids, was it? Someone behind me, maybe. Okay.
I don't know you.
Stranger danger. Complete the contracts he took on. Night for hire. It's sending me here. Doesn't actually say what I need to do here. I'll just speak with everyone. We may just pick up here tomorrow. We are at about the end of the stream. And tomorrow, continue. Schedule says we're switching over to Game of Thrones, but not until Blood and Wine is done. So we won't be switching over to Game of Thrones tomorrow. Possibly Thursday.
Leave me be, please.
Also, the UI may or may not come back on tomorrow.
Oh, noggin.
You need something?
Make a point of turning it on now to see if it's going to even help here. The UI, I turned each individual piece off though, didn't I? It's going to make it harder to turn back on. HUD visibility is technically on, and it's all the pieces that got turned off. Minimap. Briefly turn on minimap and path to objectives, and let's see if we can figure out where this quest actually triggers. Here. The kid who wouldn't talk? What could we be missing here? It's not the pipe. We may have a bit of a challenge figuring out how to trigger quests we don't have with these. I don't know. Anyone got any ideas? We'll worry about it tomorrow. That's my idea. I don't want to worry about this right now. But the quest that covers 15 contracts is pointing us to 3 locations on the map. Sounds like we have 2 left. We're pointed to 3 locations. This is one of those. And what's here? Nothing that I'm finding. So. Maybe the kids need to finish playing. Ice Flame, how are ya? It's as good an explanation as any.
Now I shall sway you, fiend.
That's it.
For my weighty work. For honor. For no. Oh no! Don't pretend you don't understand, purblind. What's what you say? Knights errant never swear. And foul bandits don't mock knights. They cower in fear and beg. On God!
Let the future deal with it. I want to see what the kids' dialogue said that first time. Precisely. I want to write it down. It's a good little quote. I think we're going to wrap up here for the night. It's been an awesome day. Look at all the stuff we did. Let me turn the UI back off. Parts we just had on. Minimap. Find ourselves a nice little spot. Hope everyone had fun today. You've been lurking. Ice Flame been here for a little while. We're gonna wrap up. We're gonna pick this back up tomorrow. I don't know if there'll be time to finish the main quest line tomorrow. We may not be far enough along in it to finish it in 6 hours, but we might. So, make a story push tomorrow. Couple side quests. We'll talk about the equine quest in some form tomorrow. Everyone have fun. I hope you did. This was awesome. Adventures without a UI. Boxing drowners. Till tomorrow. Much love. Chatters, lurkers, lovers all. Entropic family, you are awesome. Thanks for the good times, good company. Amazing support. I will see you all on the flip side. Cheers.